I have so many fun moments and fond memories shooting for Divine Taste with Anushruti. You know, I'm quite meticulous about the way I keep my home, particularly the way I keep my kitchen. And when I started shooting with Rajshri Food, on the first day of the shoot, I see this army of people barge into my home and march into my kitchen, and one cameraman on my kitchen platform, the other behind my window, the others all over the place, and it took me a while to get accustomed to the whole thing. But later on, I actually got accustomed to it and I started loving it, started looking forward to the shoot, and I can't tell you how much I'm going to miss all these guys. On Divine Taste with Anushruti, I have shown many popular recipes from my website divinetaste.com. But eggless chocolate brownies somehow never made it to the list. So when it came to selecting recipes for this episode, I thought, why not chocolate brownies? Better late than never, isn't it? To make chocolate brownies, the first thing that you need to do is grease and line a pan. I have a 10-inch square pan that has been greased and lined with baking parchment. Let's put this aside for a bit and move on to melting some chocolate. Let's put the chocolate into this pan. The next thing I'm going to do is put in some water, 190 ml, 3/4 of a cup of water. Let's cook this until the chocolate melts. Let's take this off the heat and mix it until the chocolate completely melts. Now this needs to completely cool down. Okay, let's put this aside. Now it's time to get the dry ingredients together. This is about 2 cups, 280 grams of plain flour. Into the flour, I'm going to put in a teaspoon of soda bicarbonate, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Let us sieve this into the bowl. You could also do this in a plain sieve. Let's keep this aside for a bit and move on to the next step, which is creaming the butter and sugar together. I'm going to put in about 150 grams, 3/4 of a cup of butter. This is butter at room temperature. And then I'm going to put in about 5 tablespoons, 40 grams of powdered sugar. This needs to be mixed together. Into the butter and sugar mixture, I'm going to put in a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then I'm going to pour in a can of condensed milk. Let's mix it together again. And now is the time to add in the cooled chocolate mixture. Let's mix this together. I'm going to mix in the flour into the chocolate mixture. Let's transfer this beautiful mixture into the pan. Going to spread the batter. And then you need to tap the pan to make sure that the batter is evenly distributed all over the pan. And as a final step to making the brownie, I'm going to scatter 1/4 cup of finely chopped walnuts all over the pan. I like to use walnuts for that crunch, and also because chocolate and walnuts are always good together. My oven has been heating at about 180 degrees centigrade, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to put this pan into my oven and bake for about 40 to 45 minutes. But then every oven is different, so watch your oven carefully while your brownie bakes. This is just out of the oven. Let me turn it onto the cooling rack. And before I sign off in this episode of Divine Taste with Anushruti, I would like to bid adieu to all the viewers of Rajshri Food. It's been great knowing you, and I will fondly cherish all the wonderful words that have been shared on this platform. And for those of you who would like to follow my work, I have something interesting coming up. Stay tuned to my website divinetaste.com or connect with me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Take care.